Hey guys. What are you watching? Classic Caillou gets grounded. Get back here, Classic Caillou, or you're grounded for a million years. Take that. Oh no! The gun is not working. You're grounded for a million years. Today's episode is Classic Caillou gets grounded. Classic Caillou wants Nintendo Switch 2. If there's an animated show for me getting grounded on TV, they're not gonna watch that. Oh my god! No way. Nintendo Switch 2? Oh my god. I want to get that from Walmart. Hey Dad. Guess what I saw on the TV? Oh hi Classic Caillou, how are you doing? What is it you want to ask me? And I hope you're not going to ask me to go to Chuck E. Cheese. I hope you're not going to be mad if I tell you this. Can we go to Walmart to buy a Nintendo Switch 2? We're not going there to buy that. That's it. I knew that my dad is not going to buy me a Nintendo Switch 2. What are you doing? Doing karate practice. Indeed, this is why I won't buy the Nintendo Switch 2 for your bad behavior like this. Yeah, Dad. Fuck off. With this bullshit. I am escaping this house. Ha 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 ha. Classic Caillou, get over here now. We're about to drive a taxi, and those idiots stole 2 taxis. Oh my god! My dad is chasing me with a taxi. Oh no! I am so screwed. Classic Caillou, pull over right now. No, I am not pulling over, your dickhead. Well, I think I almost arrived at Walmart. I guess I have to go there and stop the car. I know. What are you going to do now, Classic Caillou? What the heck? You know what I'm doing now? The answer is this question is simple. I saw you running to the outside of the house. I assume that you're going to steal the Nintendo Switch 2 from store. And we're doing this for 4 hours. Crap. My dad knows that I'm doing this. So, what are you going to do now? Ouch! That will kill him, and I'm glad he's dead now. Well, I've arrived. And I hope there's no people inside of this store. Oh no! This is bad. Nintendo Switch 2 sales here and immediately. There are lots of people who wants to buy that. And it will be sold out quickly. Which I can't get one. Crap. This is the problem that I have now. Wait, I have an idea. Well, someone in here says something isn't true, and it was you. But it wasn't. Okay, fine. What I'm doing right now is of course lying, and I tell something not true so people can get out of the store, and I want to get Nintendo Switch 2. I see why you want the Nintendo Switch 2, and you have to do that after you realize there are so many people in here to buy that. And for that, leave the store. Okay, I apologize and I won't do it again. Think that this is wrong to do. It doesn't matter now. Get out of here or we'll call the police. I never realized that I came here just to get banned. I want to get Nintendo Switch 2, and it's stupid that I got banned for the stupidest reasons. Well, I have another idea. I'll steal Flashbang at the weapons store. Well, I think steal 3 Flashbang would be a better idea, and I'll throw it at the store, and they can't see for a few seconds, and I have to take that console quickly. This is the idea that is hopefully working, and I should do this instead of that idea. Hey, what are you doing here? If you go inside now, you'll get arrested. Oh, I forgot. Okay, I'm leaving. He came here to cause trouble. He and his family are banned from the store. I have an idea to get the Nintendo Switch 2, and this idea will be working. He comes here often, and what is he doing here? Stealing something to do something bad. Well, these things that I have to take for a plan. But I'm going to do this first. Well, you can steal those things. Hey, what are you doing? I'll call the police and you will go to jail. No! Oh my god, what was that? I can't see. It's a good idea to do that. Because even if he said he won't call the police, eventually, he'll lie and I will get arrested. And now that I have this for a plan, stealing Nintendo Switch 2 is easy. Lots of things would be destroyed if he comes here again. Wait, is that a flashbang? Holy crap. Yes! The idea is a success, and I can play games on the Nintendo Switch too. The only one thing to do now is to get out of here immediately.
You think you can just steal the Nintendo Switch 2 and run away immediately?
At least you can just buy things without having to do this, and you're happy because of the chaos happening. I knew that this situation would definitely happen. I'm not going to jail, and I have lots of ideas to end this awful situation. Oh my god, my eyes. You called the police and asked them to arrest me. This is why I have to kill people, so they won't call the police.
If you dare to lie to us even after we saw what you did, we'll shoot you.
You honestly need to die. What? Holy crap, this gun has no bullets.
Don't you think you won't go to jail for this? Get back here.
I should have bought gun bullets, and the police are going to arrest me. I have to know what I'm going to do or a serious consequence happens. Wait, is that something that I can kill the officers? Wow, that's a good plan.
He went here and he's going to escape the store.
Oh my god, look at that. This store will be destroyed and we have to get out of here. Oh no, one officer is dead.
So we stand here just to get killed. You know this situation is very dangerous and we have to get in from here. Oh my god, quickly.
Holy crap, come on. We need a backup. 3 officers down.
I can't believe it. A glass stabs his head and he's dead. Yay. I think all the officers are dead now and I'm not going to jail. And I can play Nintendo Switch 2 now. Oh my god, no. Wait, there are lots of Nintendo Switch 2 in here. Why am I really worried about that? I'm just going to take this. That will never kill me at all. Wait, you are dead. I can't believe you are alive. You stupid idiot, that's not an instant way to kill. As I arrived, I already saw a lot of destruction inside though. Of course, you have to run away. I just want to get Nintendo Switch 2. No matter what the idea for the plan, this situation always happens. My dad drives the police car and he is trying to stop me. Well, at least I have Anne.
Sir, what's going on in here? There was a destruction just now.
Because the cost of construction of this building is expensive, whoever inside those cars will go to jail.
Wait, I've arrived at Chuck E. Cheese. Before I go home, I'm going to eat pizza first. So, you have crashed the car into Chuck E. Cheese just to eat pizza. It looks like you have a plan to cause trouble for 2 things. Wait, that's it. I can go to the tunnel and my dad won't drown me this time. I would be shocked if my dad knows that I'm here, and my dad won't drown me again.
We saw 2 officers that crashed into this building and they ran away.
Thank you for telling us. And listen, it wasn't the officer. It was Classic Caillou who stole the police car and crashed the building. We'll arrest him immediately.
So, they told us it was Classic Caillou who did it.
Are you kidding me? Do they have to crash the building again?
Well, because my dad doesn't know where I am now. I can just go home and I'll play Nintendo Switch 2. What the heck? The police know that I'm here.
Look at that. Are you realize that person stole the police car?
Of course there's no doubt it wasn't. He's trying to run away. We need to know that.
I can't believe what I said is actually true. My dad is really clever and he knows where I am. And there are lots of buildings that I can jump and go home afterward. Well, there you are. I know everything. You don't need to ask why I know you're here. Look, I have a question. What is wrong with you? Do you really have to do this just to get Nintendo Switch 2? You know what is going on and why I have to do this? When I ask you to buy something, you always refuse. It's your fault and you always refuse. Well, considering what you're doing right now will have a punishment. So of course you shouldn't talk like that to me. At least just buy the Nintendo Switch 2 instead of refusing to buy. Why do you have to refuse it? I get that you want to get Nintendo Switch 2, but what you should need to know is that you've done lots of bad things in the past. Even now, you're still doing bad things. This is very important to listen. This is why you never get things you want. Honestly, when I had to do something like this, I never thought it was a terrible idea at first, but in the end, I realized that this was outright awful and that I shouldn't done that. Well, you now realize now what you're doing now is really awful and it's a terrible idea to do. You should know that in the beginning, but you have to do this. I know that I will get grounded for lots of years, and that means I can't play Nintendo Switch 2 during grounding time. Correct! You should need to get a punishment for doing the bad things. And speaking of Nintendo Switch 2, give me that and we'll go home. Wait, you're not going to destroy Nintendo Switch 2, are you? No, I'm not going to destroy that. But you're not allowed to play and you can set up that when your grounding time is over. I don't know if you're really honest about that. Because normally you destroy it as a punishment. Well, I'm not going to destroy that this time. Now give me that. Okay, Dad, here. Of course I'll do it. What the heck? Dad, did you just throw the Nintendo Switch 2? Why don't you just tell me that you actually destroyed? You are an absolutely liar. Why would you even have Nintendo Switch 2 after the chaos you've caused?
You two honestly think that everything is fine, not realizing what you've done.
Unbelievable. No matter what ideas I have to solve, another problem eventually happens. How did the police know I'm here? You caused lots of problems, and this is what happened for not realizing it was a bad idea. And you must go to jail.
Look, of course, they will arrest Classic Caillou. But we have to arrest you too. I'm sorry, but we have to do this.
Wait, I didn't even do anything wrong. What are you talking about? I'm just going to punish my son.
We clearly seen you get out of the car. And we realized that you actually stole the police car and escaped when we were coming there.
Look, I didn't do anything bad. Even I didn't cause chaos in the city. This is a misunderstanding.
Technically, you've done a bad thing. Stealing the police car is bad and you can get arrested for many years. And this is not a misunderstanding.
This is terrible. Classic Caillou, we have to go. Wait, where are we going, Dad? You don't know where are we going if we don't run? Oh, I know where are we going in that case. This is terrible.
Running away from the officers. We'll never work and get back here.
Hurry. Get in this car and we have to go quickly. Crap. I can't believe I'm going to jail for a reason that doesn't make sense. The reason actually makes sense, because not only do you keep grounding me, but you also refuse to buy things that I want. Just that, and you want me the police to arrest me. Classic Caillou, we're in big trouble now and now you start an argument about this. Then why you refuse to buy Nintendo Switch 2? Shut up, Classic Caillou. You know that we will go to jail if we don't hurry.
Wait, I assume that this TV is new. What happened to the old TV? Oh my goodness. What just happened? Boris, what's going on here? Did you seriously crash the house with the police car? Wait, you stole the police car too.
Look, I know that you're furious about what is going on. But I have to tell you and listen to me.
Of course I'm furious. I never realized that you actually did this. Ultimately, the police know that you did this and you'll go to jail.
I have to run away immediately after the car crashed. Or things that I really hate would happen. It's honestly sad that I went to Walmart just to get nothing. Oh my god! Are you serious? There's a Nintendo Switch 2. I can't believe that. When I try to get Nintendo Switch 2 from Walmart, bad things will definitely happen. And I might not get Nintendo Switch 2 as well as other punishments that I'll get. Of course, I can't get Nintendo Switch 2 because my dad says something stupid. Well, I think this problem is over now. The ending is good. Not getting grounded. I hope my dad won't destroy this again and I'll set up this. The officer says something that isn't true and they didn't listen to me.
You obviously know that they think that you stole the police car even if you didn't mean to do bad things.
I forgot to ground that idiot.
Wait, he done bad things too?
What is this? Why am I so excited for this? This is so stupid. Well, I can see why you're crying and screaming. Of course, I got Nintendo Switch 2. In the end, it's in broken Nintendo Switch 2 instead. Why did I get that stupid thing? You're the one that caused this, and why did you do that in the first place? You seriously have to do this just to get Nintendo Switch 2? Just because I refuse to buy it? You think that whenever you have an idea to do things like that is guaranteed to be working? But it will have serious consequence. But you did that intentionally. Because of what you did. You have lots of serious consequences. Not just one, but lots of consequences. This is the thing you absolutely hate. You're grounded until your computer got destroyed. Wait, does that mean if my computer got destroyed, I'm no longer get grounded? Yes, and we're not going to buy a new one. I always hate getting grounded for stupid reasons. Just destroy my computer so that I won't get grounded anymore. Okay, you tell me to do that. And that's it. You are no longer grounded, and don't cry if your computer got destroyed. Despite that, at least we can go to Chuck E. Cheese someday, right? That simply doesn't mean we can directly go there someday. Why would we go there after the bad things you've done?
Not to mention that you'll destroy that place eventually, something you always do.
Considering those reasons are why you can't get anything. We'll never go there forever. I forgot to tell you that what you did wasn't once. Actually twice. Destroyed the TV and hide so you think you didn't do anything wrong. For that, you're grounded.
I hope that the police aren't going to arrest you. What you did will have a punishment.
Remember what we said. Simply running away will never work.
Clearly, you aren't smart and the idea you have will never work regardless. You and your father are going to jail.
What the heck? What's going on? I know that I've done something bad, but can you at least buy something that I wanted? Why would you even get something good when you've done something bad? You have to stop causing trouble, but you keep causing trouble. You know this is the reason why you will never get things you wanted. If you just buy Nintendo Switch 2, none of that would have happened at all. Don't you realize what you did was outright wrong? You never realized that this was bad to do. I don't care! I want Nintendo Switch 2 and buy that now. You don't get Nintendo Switch 2 and you're grounded. The end.